What is up, everyone? My name is Cody, and I have got a little bit of pub match gameplay. We've got Demolition on Grind. I've got some stuff that I'd like to talk to you guys about today. Let me just go ahead and cover this some gameplay real quick. Using the Peacekeeper with Silencer. That's about all that I can remember, is that's because I can see it. If you watch me YY, you'll be able to pick up what that is. What else I'm using on it. I think I was using Fast Mag, Grip, and the Silencer. This was right when I got the DLC, which was probably about a week or two ago now. But we played Demolition. This does include playing against bad players and severe spawn trapping, as you'll see at the end here. This was, just because of that sole reason. So I'm not trying to be skillful or anything by any means by using this gameplay. But I just kind of needed a gameplay to talk over. So I'm gonna go ahead and update you guys on my competitive scene life. I haven't talked to you guys in a while. Last you knew, I was trying to find a new team. Well, and like I always have to say, I'm not trying to be mean to anybody or hurt anybody's feelings or downgrade anybody when I say this. But me and Chabong are a team of two, like I've told you guys for probably I don't know how long now. But what we were doing off of that is we teamed with some other people, and that was all fine and dandy. Basically, how I see it is, when you want to try to find teammates, you try to find people that you think are a little bit better than you. I think this is, I know it kind of sounds weird to compare this to a relationship with a female or a male, or your significant other. So you always want to find somebody that you think is a little better than you, or that is not good enough. I'm trying to think of how to word this. You never want to be with somebody that you feel is easily replaceable. It just won't work. If you feel like this person is not equal to you or better than you, then basically you can do no wrong, and that's never a good option. You'll never better yourself like that. If I can give you 2 words of advice for the day, that's it. So basically, whenever trying to find a teammate, I always try to find people that I'm impressed by. There's been past teammates, like if I can name a few. Franchise, I'm not sure if any of you guys know him. He was on HexP. Probably one of the best teammates that I've ever teamed with, and it worked out well because I'm genuinely impressed with his gameplay, and I think that he is a very good player. So I feel like that always works because I'm always trying. I don't really know how to explain it. It's just my mindset that I have. You can never, if you team with people that you think are worse than you, then you're always going to find flaws. You're never going to feel confident in your team, and that just does not work. So building off of that, what I want to say is, me and Chabong, we found a teammate. We found a third that was an AR player, and when we started playing with him, he was. I felt like he was better than us. Like, he was a good fit for the team. A week went by of streaming with him, and filling force or just random people that we'd find to play with. And I think over the course of that 2 weeks or a week, that we, dare I say, outgrew him. I know that does not sound like a very good thing to just say about somebody, but I truly think that me and Chabong have improved that much in the past couple of weeks that, we're looking for somebody else now. Things just weren't working out, constantly finding issues, and what's the point of teaming with somebody? Like, there's no major event coming up. We're not locked in to team with somebody. So if you have a mindset that it's not going to work out, why keep going? Why waste time when I can be improving myself? So that's pretty much that. We're still on the search for 2 people, 2 AR players. Me and Chabong mainly run SMGs. He sometimes switches AR. So if you guys are competitive players and you think that you fit the bill, go ahead and hit me up with a comment. Oh, here goes some spawn killing action. Let's go. That's some spawn killing, but wait till you guys see the next side. Oh my, it is bad. So anyways, this is my first time playing this map, by the way, so finding those spawns and me just being awesome is pretty awesome. So anyways, moving on, I'm going to go ahead and talk about my life here a little bit. I'm not sure how many people actually watch 5 minutes into my commentaries. Probably not a lot, but if you are sticking around, that is simply amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about what I've got going on job-wise. So right now, I've actually just signed a contract for an internship at my school, Ehovie. If I refer to it as Ehovie, that's what it is. Ehovie Career Center, you're free to Google it. You're free to figure out where I live. I don't really care. But yeah, Ehovie Career Center. Basically, what I'm doing is I am being their video editor, which is a huge step for me. I know it might not seem like a lot, but it is my first real job in what I love to do. basically what I do and what I'm majoring in is video production. So basically anything around, creating video, whether or not it be just editing the videos or actually directing and, shooting and taking and editing and doing all that stuff. I love to do it. I mean, I prefer for it to be my own ideas, and I prefer to make my own videos like I did with the Gamers for Giving video. But, if it's somebody else shooting video and saying, hey, I need you to edit this for X amount of dollars, then I would be more than happy to do that, other than sit around and work a mindless job like I've done in the past. So, basically, to sum that up, what I want to say is, this video that I got killed like one off of a VSAT. Basically, what I want to say is, the job that I'm working is, they hired me as a video, I don't know the exact title, I want to say it's just a video internship. But my main project for the year is making our senior class video, which is, we're going around filming people dancing and like lip syncing to songs, and then putting that onto the audio song, and then it's gonna be played at the senior recognition, which is our graduation. So it's kind of a big deal. Everybody in the class is gonna see it. Everybody in the class is gonna be involved in it. And everybody is looking forward to it. It's actually, it's pretty huge. I had to sign an agreement that I would not tell anybody about what is going on. Obviously, I just told you basic information that everybody already knows. But, it's a pretty big deal that I don't know why I'm not playing right here. I'm doing like 44-3, and I just decided to stop playing. So, anyways, like I said, this is my first job editing videos and being paid for it. Okay, I'm going to step back here. What else I've been doing in class is I've been doing freelance work, which if you're not familiar with being an entrepreneur or, freelancing in general, you basically are your own boss. You go out, you find somebody that wants something done, and you do it all yourself. It's like, it's kind of like private contracting, I think is the word for that. I'm not sure the exact term. I'm not a contractor. But basically, you're doing the marketing for yourself. You're finding your customers. You're working with your customers one-on-one, and you're doing what they like. So, as a freelance video editor, what you do is you're gonna find somebody that needs a video done. You're gonna shoot or edit the video for them, depending on if they have the footage or not. Work with them one-on-one, find prices, stuff like that. So, what I was cool enough to be able to do, or what I was lucky enough to get the opportunity to do, is
oh no, run away.
I'm shooting recruitment videos for people in baseball. So these high school athletes that are, sophomore, junior, senior year videos, mainly not seniors because you want to have it done by senior year. They are coming to me to shoot their recruitment videos, which if you're not familiar with baseball, and I wasn't either, so don't be upset about it. They need videos that prove their skills and prove what they're capable of for these college recruitments. So not only am I helping these baseball players, get into the college of their dreams, but I'm getting paid for it, which is awesome. If I can do something to help somebody out, that's perfect. If I can get paid for it, that's even more perfect. If that's such a term. But basically, what I've done is I've helped 2 people already, and they've gotten great feedback. So what's happened so far is I kind of got hired in late, where they already gave me their clips that they had. Which, I mean, if I would have been hired later, I would have used my own camera. I had 1080p footage, but instead, I'm working with their handy cams, which, I mean, it's not terrible quality, but it's not my production value quality. So, what I've done so far is worked with 2 people who have just given me their clips. I've edited together a couple of videos, and then we put them on a flash drive, ship them away to the colleges, and we've already got offers back from these colleges, and that said that they want to come out to their games this year and see them, which, I mean, that's just amazing. If I can be involved enough to, know what's going on with their college life and, what my work is actually doing for them, then that's just amazing. Yeah, I'm getting chills right now just thinking about it. So, it's pretty awesome to have that experience, while I'm in high school too. And I'm getting paid pretty good money for this. Just to help them out. I came into this not sure what people get paid doing those types of videos, but I was pleasantly surprised when they let me know how much money they were willing to pay for these, and the teacher that I was working with this, who wanted the videos done, who's also a baseball coach, he oh shoot, this video is almost over. This is my spawn killing at the end. But yeah, he offered to pay me that much money and then further advertise me throughout their little school district. So, you know, that's pretty awesome. This video came to a close very quickly, so I'm very sorry about that. Hope that you guys enjoyed. I kind of go on a little rampage there at the end there, and earn my favorite title that I've gotten so far. So 88 and 7. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed me filling you in on my little life that I've got going on here. Hopefully I can continue to improve. I'd love to get my viewers back up to where it could be, or where it used to be about 2 years ago. So, you know, if you guys like this video, if you'd leave a like, that'd be wonderful. Comments are my favorite, but you only ask for so much. So thank you guys for watching, and have a good day. Bye.
Then I wouldn't have her in my pocket anymore.